Hi guys, it's Movietistic again. I know I've been absent for the last 2 months. As you can see, we had a change of scenery because my brother is busy playing something downstairs, like Star Ocean, a really good game. I'm doing a report. I saw other 2 movies like in the past 2 months, but I decided that 3 movies in the past 2 months, so they weren't good enough as a review. I'm doing a review of the newest movie, The Last Airbender, based on the series Avatar: The Last Airbender on Nickelodeon. I was really excited for this movie because my brother and I are huge fans of the series, especially how they do all the bending and stuff of all the elements. Here's the basic plot of the movie. I am not saying anything. For anyone who's seen the series, this is what it is. Long ago, in a mysterious land where elements and spirits live, the 4 nations lived in harmony for thousands and thousands of years. We all know what the original elements are. But then out of nowhere, the Fire Nation got out of jealousy, thinking, oh, we're in command now, whatever. And basically, they launched an attack on all of the nations, and all of them are doing the best they can to be able to defend themselves. The Avatar, the only one who could stop this is the Avatar, as we all know, the master of all 4 elements, but the last one out of nowhere where he vanished. While this was happening in the Air Nomads colony, there was a young boy named Aang, or Ong as they say it in the movie, is chosen, but he doesn't want to be chosen. He wants to live a normal life, have a family and all that, but he can't. So when they bowed down to him, he ran away with his pal Appa, the flying bison, and they got lost in the storm, and they disappeared in the ice. You see, Aang only thought he was gone for a few days, but he was actually gone for over a century, 100 years. Was found by Aang and Katara. That point on, they try and teach him the ways of waterbending and so forth. Okay, where was I on the plot? Oh yeah, he disappeared. He disappeared for over 100 years, and somewhere he got insomnia, so he doesn't remember everything. And he is really, really heartbroken because the Fire, somehow, and this is not explained in the movie, the Fire Nation knew that an air nomad was going to be the Avatar, so they literally massacred all the nomads of the tribe. Aang only thought he was gone for a few days, but it was actually over 100 years, a century. I felt really sorry for him. And let's see. Basically, they travel throughout all the nations to be able to teach him the ways of waterbending, since it's based on the first season. Oh boy, I hate repeating myself. And basically, they have to go all the way to a water temple somewhere in the snow, so that way he could be able to learn the ways of waterbending, while the Fire Nation is hot on their trail, so they like to be quick. And yeah, it was really good. The special effects were incredible. Although there were a few major things that bugged me. I'm not saying any spoilers for any of you who have not seen the TV spots, the trailers, who don't know the series at all. I'm just gonna keep it just minimum. They said Aang's name wrong. They used the ah sound of his name, the ah of Ong instead of Aang. I was like, it's Aang, not On. It was I dealt with it later when the movie progressed, and they messed up Katara's hair. I know this is only a little details. I can't believe I'm doing this, but they messed up Katara's hairstyle. Her hairstyle was braided bunch like this, and her hair really long. But originally, hold on a sec. Her hair's in a bun, and her hair is like this, which I was a little. And Sokka, as we all know, he's the older brother of Katara. they did a really good job portraying him, but they got his ponytail hair right, but instead it goes upwards instead down, and he wasn't as comical as the original, which I was somewhat disappointed. Like, I wanted just to have a little humor. I wanted to laugh out loud, which sadly I didn't. And alright, Prince Zuko, they did a good job on him, except, I don't know, he was good. Azula at the end was somewhat good. I hope they do her really good in the next movie. Yes, there is going to be a next one, if you're ever so curious. And to sum it all up, it was a good movie. It was close to the series on certain levels. It was really good, and I just hope that some fans will like it as much as I did. See you guys, this is the end of my review, and as you'll know, put comments on the bottom. I want some of your feedback. Any negative feedbacks will be deleted on the YouTube page. So, see you guys. Peace to all Last Airbender fans. Okay, I'm not saying anything for people who haven't seen it, so if you're wondering what I'm talking about, watch the series. Trust me. What?
We don't have time. We're just going to go watch the movie.
Or go watch the movie.
I'm definitely putting that look on there.
I am glad that they put him Appa, the flying bison. For anyone who don't know, look up pictures of him. He is like, they made him like really adorable in the movie, and I was like, yes, they put in the flying bison, or luck bison, as somebody in my family calls it. I am not telling who in the privacy of our home. And